Hello, and welcome to Backcountry Wood Products. Join us as we continue our assembly of the Range Road EcoPro 300 Firewood Processor. So, to continue assembling the EcoPro 300, we need to make the decision on how we want the chainsaw bar here to return back to its up position. We can either use this spring here or we can use the gas shock. I prefer the gas shock, so we do not need this spring here. So simply take out this 18mm bolt, remove the spring, and reinstall the bolt into place. Next, we're going to install the sawdust suit. Simply put it in position here and put the two bolts through the back wall. Now we're going to install the small safety cage. Simply put the 4 bolts, one in each corner, and bolt in place. Now that we've installed the small safety cage, we can install the arm here that controls your chainsaw bar. We have 2 bolts here. Simply take these bolts out, put your arm into place, and reinstall the bolts. So now we're ready to put the gas shock on the saw bar arm. Simply screw in your gas shock end into the fitting that is on your small safety cage. Once you have that done, you can put your other end, which is a little bolt, into your saw bar arm. There's a little tab down here. You can simply put your bolt through. If it doesn't quite fit, you might have to make a simple adjustment on the other end where it attaches onto the small safety cage. For this next part, we're going to put the large safety cage on the floor, and we're going to take off the 6 bolts that we have that are in the top of it here. And then we are going to take our blue safety cover that we have for the chainsaw bar and stick on top here, like so. And we are going to reinstall the 6 bolts. While we still have the large safety cage on the floor, we're going to also install the oiler. It simply has 2 bolts on the back of it here that go into these 2 holes. So to install the large safety cage, simply take out the cotter pin that is by the sawdust chute side and a small bolt that is in the rear. Take them out, install the safety cage, and reinstall them. Alright, now we're ready to install the hose for the chainsaw bar oiler. Simply take off the fitting off the back of your chainsaw bar, slip over your hose, put your hose back on the fitting, and tighten up your nut. But be very careful when you're tightening up your nut not to over tighten it. Now for the other side of the hose, just simply push into the fitting here. Next we're going to install the toolbox. Simply put 2 bolts through the back of the plate into the bracket. Thank you for watching part 2 of our assembly of the EcoPro 300 Firewood Processor. Join us next time as we continue assembling the EcoPro 300 Firewood Processor.